LA's top federal prosecutor is charged with putting violent gang members, drug cartels, tax cheats, and terrorists behind bars. But now the office of First Assistant U.S. Attorney Bill Asaley is making headlines, but not for his recent court cases, but for a recent hire. A man with a reported history of misdemeanor drunk driving arrests. Sean Lewis is facing potential jail time for allegedly repeatedly punching a man in the head and face while on probation for the latest in a string of DUI convictions. Now, despite that, Lewis has been hired as the law enforcement liaison for the U.S. Attorney's Office. And his new status is drawing anger and scrutiny from the family of high school tennis star Vargas Levi, who was hit and killed by an alleged repeat drunk driver in Manhattan Beach in May of last year. Vargas' mom, Jennifer, has long said California needs to be tougher on drunk drivers. He says Lewis's hiring exemplifies everything that is wrong with the system. And she says his string of DUIs and recent battery and grand theft charges should have him disqualified. Joining us now, NewsNation investigative correspondent Rich McHugh. Rich, I know you've been following this for quite some time. Vargas' mom first alerted you to Lewis getting hired. What do we know about him, and how was he able to get the job in the first place?
Hi, Hannah. Well, when Jennifer told me about this, I thought this could possibly be true. And I looked into it, and sure enough, it was true. As for how he got the job, I did some digging. I looked into his LinkedIn page, and it's right there. He worked for Bill Asaley when he was in the state legislature, 2023 to 2025. He was his chief of staff. And at some point, when Bill Asaley became the first assistant U.S. attorney, he transitioned over with him. What we know about Lewis, according to California court records and local media reports, he's been convicted for driving under the influence at least 3 times, dating back to 2013. Court records also show he has an outstanding charge from May of this year. He's reportedly working as a, quote, community resource specialist. Earlier, I had the chance to speak with Jennifer Levi about it.
I was incredulous. I couldn't believe it. I thought, this can't be real. And it is real. Our 18-year-old son was killed by an alleged repeat drunk driver in California. I've been fighting very hard the past year in California just to move the needle a little bit to update its outdated DUI laws. You know, I'm not attacking the person. I'm attacking the appointment. Because what message is this giving victims, families, law enforcement, and every person asked to take DUI seriously? What message is this sending when you have an appointment that is a person who has a string of DUIs?
In May of 2025, her son, high school tennis star Vargas Levi, was hit and killed by an alleged repeat drunk driver. The driver had previously been charged with DUI in 2023 and was driving on a suspended license from that arrest. Jennifer has made it her mission to make change in California, introducing Bronze Bill SB 907. This, she says, though, is the wrong message to be sending.
How can we expect change if we do not have leaders who believe in change and demonstrate change? As California is trying to make change and update its DUI laws, their prevention, their guardrails, their punishments. We're just trying to update California. We're one of the deadliest states. We're up 66% in DUI deaths. So how is it possible that somebody in such a high-powered position in our state is not held to the same standards as the residents of California? It makes no sense to me. How can we expect people to be held accountable if the people in charge aren't? They're not above the law. Nobody is above the law.
We've asked the U.S. Attorney's Office for comment as well as Sean Lewis. Neither have responded to multiple requests for comment. Hannah?
All right, Rich McHugh, I know you'll be following this. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.